Welcome to Today Edition. Wow! This is salty. Today we will explore about salt. So, you might wonder what it is salt? Salt, scientifically known as sodium chloride, is a mineral compound that is composed of two elements, sodium and chlorine. It is one of the most common and essential minerals in our diet and is primarily used as a seasoning to enhance the flavor of food. Salt is also involved in various physiological processes in the human body and is crucial for maintaining proper fluid balance, nerve function, and muscle function. How much salt should we consume? To maintain a healthy diet, it's recommended that adults and children over 11 years limit their daily salt intake to no more than 6 grams, approximately equivalent to a teaspoon. This includes salt naturally present in foods and any salt added during or after cooking. For younger children, the daily salt intake recommendations decrease with age: 5 grams for 7-10-year-olds, 3 grams for 4-6-year-olds, 2 g for 1-3-year-olds, and less than 1 g for babies under 1 year old. You might now wonder how much is too much when it comes to salt. In 2019, the average salt intake per day in England was 7.5 g, which decreased from 8.1 g in 2005 to 2006. This is a positive result, but still not enough. Where do we find salt? Salt is hidden in many of the foods we enjoy, and processed foods are often the culprits behind excessive salt intake. Dive into the world of processed foods, where it's not just about prepackaged microwave meals, it's about understanding which ones might sneak in too much salt along with other ingredients, and making informed, healthier choices for your plate. Examples are breakfast cereals, cheese, tinned vegetables, bread, savory snacks, crisps, sausage rolls, pies, and pastries. Meat products, bacon, sausages, ham, salami. Microwavable food or ready meals. Butters. If salt is not good for us, why we add salt to food? Salt is added to products to enhance flavor, such as protein bars, pre-packed meals, etc. Make it more appealing and palatable to the public. Extend their shelf life to make it last longer, such as cured meats, cheeses, some kind of pasta, etc. To work on the food structure, such as for bread making. Why are we worried about the salt intake? Here are some problems of having too much salt. Short-term effects of too much salt can be bloating, swelling to body parts like the face, hands, feet, and ankles, increased thirst, weight gain through water retention, sleep disturbances, feeling lethargic, stomach upset and cramps. Long-term effects will include: too much salt makes it harder for the kidneys to get rid of excess fluid, and as a result, the blood pressure increases. People with high blood pressure are 3 times more likely to develop heart disease and stroke, and twice as likely to die from these diseases than those with normal blood pressure levels. Kidney disease, kidney stones, and calcium losses are other risk factors, and stomach cancer can be caused due to excess salt intake. Stay tuned. I am now sharing 5 easy tips for you to follow to reduce your overall salt intake. Here is my first one. Limit the amount of salt you add when cooking and eating. Try tasting your food before adding any extra salt to your meals. And remember, when you set your table, leave the salt in your cupboard. This will avoid any trigger to add more salt. Tip number 2, add flavor to your food with herbs and spices, black pepper, garlic, chili, or lemon juice instead of salt. This can make a huge difference to the flavor of your food without adding more salt. Number 3, check food labels. Many food products in the UK display a traffic light label to help you make a healthier choice. Traffic light colors help you to see if a food has high, medium, or low amounts of each of these nutrients in 100 g or a portion of the food. Look for products with green and amber color-coded labels on the front of the packaging and limit those with lots of red color. Tip number 4, compare salt levels among similar products and try to choose those lower in salt. Many products now are available with less salt content, for example, reduced salt baked beans, less salt soya sauce, or unsalted nuts. Look around, there is always an option for you to choose from. Final tip number 5, have you ever thought about cutting down on those salty snacks and ready meals for a healthier lifestyle? Instead of grabbing a bag of salty chips, try this: grab some whole grain reduced salt crackers and pair them with guacamole. It's a tasty and healthier. Or, instead of that sodium-packed frozen pizza, you can make your own at home. Plus, cooking at home can be fun and creative, and you get to control what goes into your food. Also think about fresh fruits and vegetables. They are always a good option for a healthy snack. You are now at the end of today's edition. Wow! This is salty.